Hey guys, how you doing? Austin here. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm putting it at the front now. Okay, so this video, we're going to be talking about kind of the overall crypto market, where we're at, what's going on. This is a State of the Union. This is my continued series about just kind of bringing you guys the latest and greatest of what's going on in the crypto market with all the big guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and just having a dialogue around that. So with all that said, let's take a look and see what is going on with the crypto right now. You guys probably know it's not overly great news. So we're going to have a chat about that. So you can probably tell, for those of you guys who follow my channel, I am back from my trip. I was in Nashville this weekend, but I'm back in my studio here in Dallas. And so with that said, let's take a look at what is going on with our overall crypto market, and let's switch to CoinMarketCap. Gives a better look of the 7-day and 24 hours. And you guys can see, you're pretty much probably aware that Bitcoin has been down. This is the continued fallout and just kind of lagging. Doldrums is the word that comes to mind. Just down, where we're at. I mean, our overall market cap is 1.44 trillion. That is a 9.25 decrease over yesterday. In fact, Bitcoin in the last 7 days has dropped 22%. In the last 24 hours, has dropped 7.65. We're at 35,000 and holding. Not holding. We're going down a little bit. I'm still seeing, guys, that and reading some reports that Bitcoin by December or January could be back up to 100,000. I mean, that's some of the information that I am seeing, and some of the technical analysis information that I'm seeing and kind of looking at. So it could be crazy. Ethereum, it could be back up to around 10,000 by that same time frame. Right now, down 38% and down 9% in the last 24 hours. Cardano down 39%, down 13% in the last 24 hours. I did a video on Cardano earlier today. I was kind of amazed at the support for that video. So I'm going to continue to do Cardano videos as well, start to bring you guys even more individual crypto specific, specific crypto videos like Cardano, XRP, things like that. By the way, drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Where do you think Bitcoin's going to be by the end of the year? Let me know your thoughts. Drop in the comments below and let me know where you think Bitcoin is going to be by the end of the year, or Ethereum is going to be by the end of the year. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think we're going to reach 100,000? Do you think we're going to, for Bitcoin, do you think Ethereum is going to reach 10,000 by December? What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, so drop in that in the comment below. By the way, drop a like if you're getting any value out of this, because I really want to make these updates fun. As much as I can make them right now, it's not an overly fun time. I've gotten to the point where I'm not even looking at my Bitcoin or at my holdings right now, because it's not overly fun right now. I think this is going to be a continued kind of scenario rolling into kind of the early Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll kind of see what transpires. My hope is that I'm going to wake up tomorrow, Monday morning, and we're going to be bouncing back up a little bit. This is all the fallout, guys, and we're going to talk really about it, from the China, the Chinese government, and all that's happened with that. I think that's continued the fallout, and then overall the media fallout from that. What do I mean by that? Every single piece of news coming out right now having to do with crypto is bad. It is, the markets are down, everything sucks, it's horrible, crypto is plunging, Bitcoin is plunging, Ethereum is crashing. It's just, it's not good, and that is creating an insane amount of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm not minimizing that, guys. I'm simply stating that is what is going on. When you've got, major, excuse me, wow, apologize for that. Something got caught in my throat. You got major rock solid cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, etc. Kind of going through this process. It's one of those situations where it's hard to ride, and I don't understand that. I apologize. It's still in my throat. Okay, so that sometimes makes my voice sound weird, but I'm going to keep recording. Okay, but here's the thing. When Bitcoin is down, Ethereum is down, the rest of the market is down, okay? In every single piece of content you go out, go to Google, type in cryptocurrency news, or just type in cryptocurrency, and I'm here to tell you, every piece of content, every article is not good. And it's hard to put money into crypto when it's all red. I get it, okay? So you have to kind of take a step back. Again, not investment advice, right? And say, what kind of holder am I going to be? it's the smart money sometimes that will go in and put money in right now. I agree and I understand that it's hard to take positions at these levels. But guys, the other day I bought some Ethereum at $2,000 and turned it around when it hit 2,600. I mean, I bought in and then I said, okay, I set an exit price, and when it hit 2,600, I exited. Okay, my point to you is that that's what I did. Okay, and so depending upon where you're at and what you're trying to do, that might be a situation where you might want to look at some short-term trades or whatever it may be. But again, it has to be right for you. Okay, again, not investment advice, right? But I am trying to help you guys understand that I think that this period right now, I mean, look at this, guys. Cardano's down 39% in 7 days. Again, this is all China. This is all the China thing. This is 7 day, 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, Polkadot's down 23%, down 50%, 56% in the 7 days. You've got, Litecoin down 50% in the last 7 days. 18% of that in the last 24 hours. Chainlink, again, down 48%. Stellar down 46%. Polygon was on a tear, and it's down 31%, 7 days, and 7% actually dropped 10% now in the last 24 hours. This is just an overall market correction scenario, which leads me to a real interesting piece of news. Okay, so this is a piece of news. I'm not going to make you read all of it. This talking about Bitcoin Carnage, everything that happened in the crypto. See, it's this kind of stuff, guys. This is everywhere. Bitcoin Carnage. It sucks right now. It's so horrible. Blah blah blah. It's out there, and I'm not minimizing it, guys. I believe me. There's a lot of my crypto holdings that I am in the red right now. Okay, not long term, but they're definitely down. Okay, my point to you is that I highlighted this one piece of information. Quote: this was from Per Niraj, CTO and co-founder of CoinDCX. He said, quote, Bitcoin is a store of value, and should be treated as an asset class with a long-term forecast on gains. Price corrections are part and parcel of every asset class, and Bitcoin is no stranger to the same. Analysts said that this was a necessary shakeup the market needed, and now only solid investors will remain, eliminating all novice investors looking to make quick bucks off of crypto trading. Why am I showing you this to you? I'm showing this to you because it brings to light a very interesting scenario related to the overall crypto market. We've had, because of Dogecoin and those other things and the prevalence of news coverage, we've had a tremendous amount of money come into the crypto market, which is a fantastic thing, okay? And I'm a fan of that. I want those retail investors. I want those people to come in, which is why I started covering, crypto on my channel. I'm a 30-year stock guy, okay? My point to you is that market corrections are part of the deal. They are absolutely a scenario. They play out. They're part of the stock market. They've been there. I've lived through bunches of them, and I've lived through some very bad ones, and I've lived through crashes and things of that nature. The fact that somebody is really talking about the fact that Bitcoin, and you could really insert the word cryptocurrency, okay, effectively here, is a store of value and should be treated as an asset class with long-term forecast on gains. Price corrections are a part and parcel of every asset class, and cryptocurrency is no stranger to the same. My point to you is that this has to happen occasionally. It does happen occasionally. Nobody saw the Chinese government coming out and saying the things that they did and making the things. Granted, the law was already on the books, okay? My point is that just completely decimated and gutted the overall cryptocurrency market. But what it also did was it also kind of gave us this shakeup, and it's up to you and how you kind of decide you want to navigate it and roll through it, okay? It's one of those things where I have bought additional holdings at some of these levels in some of these particular cryptos, the ones that I really like, okay? I've mentioned to you guys a bunch. I think Bitcoin is still a crazy. It's gonna go up. I still think it's gonna be 100,000 by December. I think Ethereum could hit 10,000 by December. Do I have a crystal ball? Nope, I don't. Are there going to be ups and downs along the way? You bet. There absolutely will, right? I mean, anybody who says it's going to be a perfectly just up ride is completely full of, of what, okay? But at these levels, when I saw Ethereum getting back down, I mean, I originally bought my latest before this round. My latest round with Ethereum was at 1,700. I didn't think we would see 2,000 again, period. And here we are. In fact, we saw 2,000 Wednesday or whatever it was, and then it went, but then it bounced back up, and it went back up to almost three grand. I didn't think we'd be back down to 2. We are. This is an overall market correction scenario, and I'm viewing it as an opportunity to go shopping. Me personally, that's how I'm seeing it. Okay, I've always liked Bitcoin, Ethereum. I've told you I love Cardano. I'm a fan of XRP. There's some, the SEC thing going on with Ripple and all that kind of stuff, and the SEC I think got some more positive news having to relate to the court case and all that. So XRP's got some pretty significant downward pressure on it. In addition to that, I am still a fan of XRP though. I still like the crypto. Litecoin is awesome. I'm a fan of Chainlink. I'm a fan of Stellar. I'm a fan of Polygon. Some of these other ones, Ethereum Classic. I'm VeChain. I'm looking into Harmony One. Looking into a couple of others. And by the way, if I didn't mention one, if I skipped over one, doesn't mean that I dislike it. It means that I'm not totally yet versed in that particular currency, that particular crypto, and I got to do a little bit more due diligence on my side. My point is that we've just got the Carnage out there. They're off to a rocky start. Which we know is triggered by the People's Bank of China announcement that digital tokens can't be used as a form of payment by financial institutions. It's just kind of crazy. We had a quote: "Speed of the sell-off suggests that leverage accounts are being hit badly. An indiscriminate slump across the space also points to a lack of buying intent." What does this say to you? We had a bunch of leveraged accounts out there that got hit badly. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of doing leveraging, all that kind of stuff. I play with cash. It's like I buy and sell with cash. I'm not slamming you if you do that. All that kind of stuff. I'm just saying that's how I roll. Okay. Also, you had kind of the whole Elon Musk tweet. Somebody earlier this week, yesterday, Saturday, said that somebody tweeted him, "Yo, Elon, what do you think about the peeps who are angry at you because of crypto?" He said, "The true battle is between fiat and crypto. On balance, I support the latter." Okay. Ironically, look at this right here. I want to show you this. Where was it? That it was true at the time this tweet went down. It was trading at 37,216 before the post and shot up to 38,195 over the next 90 minutes. And then as of 6:14 p.m., so basically about 12 hours later, it was trading at 34.5. So it was trading down. Again, I think that this was kind of cute. I thought this was a real interesting exchange of information showing you kind of the timelines. And then again, at 34,000, this is the whole China. And then by the way, we had the 1-2 punch. We had the IRS stepping in this week, saying that they were going to start, stepping in if the transfer was over $10,000. It's just not been a very good week. It really hasn't. I'm going to end there, guys. This video's gone a little bit over 13 plus minutes, which is longer than I like, but I tend to get on a rant when I start talking about these things. So that's your overall kind of crypto market right now. It is what it is. I think we're in this for a little bit longer. Just stay strong, and I'll see you down the road. See you. Bye.